Everything's coming today. And I hope you are too. Hey, what's up, and welcome to the second pre-training video to my Speak to Spark Arousal live training event later today. If you haven't yet registered, please make sure you do, because it's the only way you're gonna see it, and it's free of charge right now. You can register right here in the link below, or by going to speaktosparkarousal.com/register. Okay, so like I said in my first training video right here, if you haven't watched it yet, the reason I'm doing these pre-training videos is because my actual Speak to Spark Arousal program, the one I'm gonna teach you live in a couple hours, that whole program is actually like 6 to 8 hours long. I forget, I did it like 10 years ago. So in order for me to spend that time going over the meat, what it takes to create those instant connections with women and intensify the chemistry thereafter, I had to break up a few of the things I'm teaching you. Which brings me to the second training video today, which is entitled Why You Still Don't Have the Women You Want. So again, if you haven't registered yet, make sure you do so you can catch the live training, which is the actual 3-step process that I devised 10 years ago that has helped thousands of men get and keep the women they want without having to change a damn thing about who they are. Okay, so the 3 reasons you still don't have the women you want just yet. The first one is you've been told to do the wrong shit when it comes to interacting with women. When I first started in this business, I was working with pickup artists and other male dating coaches who will not be named, and they would go out there and tell these guys that they gotta go out and approach every single woman. It doesn't even matter if you're attracted to her, just go and approach her and try to get her attracted to you. Which makes no fucking sense. Why would you try to attract someone you're not attracted to? How you feel is always going to be contagious to that woman. And if you start out not wanting to move things forward, not wanting to get to know her, guess what? She's going to feel that and not want to get to know you either. And then you have to take that as rejection when you didn't even want her. So I'm going to go over exactly why you should only go after women you are absolutely attracted to from here on out, and why you don't need to waste your time talking to women just to practice for the sake of trying tips and techniques that won't get you anywhere anyway. Second reason you thought you had the women you want is because you don't know what to do instead of these things you've been led to believe will get you the women you want. That was a mouthful. That's what she said. So if you're not doing the right thing and you're trying all this shit out there and it's not working for you and you don't even know that it's not gonna work for you, how would you know what to do instead? I'll tell you right now, that's the beauty of my Speak to Spark Arousal system. There's only 3 things you need to know, and it's impossible to fucking forget them. And you will see with each step moving forward, each one fucking works. Each one works to your advantage and puts you in control, in the driver's seat, selecting which women are worthy of you. And you'll see as you move along these 3 steps why it's necessary to only do these for the rest of your fucking life if you want to get laid or get laid up in bed with the woman of your dreams. Because if you're not doing the right thing, you obviously won't get women you want, and then if you're not getting women, it'll really fuck with your confidence moving forward. But I'm gonna show you why all that is gonna be a thing of the past in this live training event that you absolutely have to register for if you haven't yet. That's why this video is premiering earlier, because my live event today is at 5 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So it's gonna come in place of today's video, which is why today's video came earlier. Everything's coming today, and I hope you are too. And the third reason you're not getting and keeping the women you want is because whatever you are doing isn't creating lasting emotions and feelings in those women once you leave. Let me tell you something, if you can't get a woman thinking about you when you're not standing there in front of her, you've lost her. That's why it's so important to know how to create emotions and stir up emotions in women, because we women chase our emotions, and emotions are what last, not the things you say, the way you make us feel. And that's exactly what my Speak to Spark Arousal system is. It gets women feeling like they have to fucking see you again when you're not in front of her. And only when you get a woman feeling like that about you, do you level the playing field for yourself and even get an unfair advantage over other guys. One of my favorite things that my clients come back to say after they go through this Speak to Spark Arousal system, my training program, is that they now have all these options and they don't face rejection anymore. They're happy to let some women go because they find better women and they they have so many more options. So if you know this is something that you want for yourself once and for all, something that fucking works, something that is you, something that doesn't make you do shit that feels uncomfortable. If you feel uncomfortable about going out there and interacting with women, women are gonna feel uncomfortable about you. Like I said in my first training video, you don't have to get rejected a shit ton of times to get better with women. And I'm gonna show you how to make it happen exactly in 3 steps as long as you register to come. Please come. So, like I said, register if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys later tonight. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time.